Hello, everybody.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we are helping our friend Jowen escape because he's about to be turned tranquil, which is bad.
Very bad.
Oh yeah.
And
we're about to find out.
We're
about to find out. We fucked around. We're about to find out.
Yay! The consequences of our actions.
Like immediately. Like immediately.
We could never have.
So what you said was true, Irving.
I knew this would end badly.
Gregor.
Yep.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
I could have,
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the
But you
Chantry's every
didn't.
whim.
but I didn't. Jowen, please don't make it worse.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Jowen, you are a blood mage. Come on.
Knew it!
Jowen! Jowen!
The way he was looking at his own fucking blood vial, I'm just like, no, you're a fucking blood
the
mage. You're getting turned on by this.
Magic. How could you? You said you never.
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowen. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to
Yeah, I
give it
kinda
up.
knew there would be a
All
problem.
magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Yeah, he kind of fucked that
Are
up
you
himself.
all right?
Yep.
Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
He lied to me.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
He can't have gone far.
Believe me, we will use our
He literally
every
just ran
resource.
out. Just go get him.
Where is the girl?
Yeah, like,
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Jowen was a blood
You've
mage.
been a friend, but you needn't defend me any longer. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No.
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 Very well.
Clearly wearing the
But your
staff.
antics have made a mockery of this circle.
No.
What are we to
Definitely not.
Totally. No.
This is the staff you gave me. Sure it is.
It looks a bit fancy for an apprentice staff.
It's. I'm not an apprentice. I'm a mage now. I just graduated my apprentice. Jowen's the one you want, not me.
You helped a blood mage escape. All our
We're still
prevention
on
measures
about
were
this?
naught because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may.
why blame me? when
I'm
you
not
could blame
only
yourself?
looking for mages to join the King's army. I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens.
I'm so small.
Irving spoke highly of this mage,
Hang.
and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted the Malefica and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
She is a danger.
Projecting, are you?
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished.
too bad.
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse
kick
things
him in the
plague
nuts.
this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
A blood mage escapes, and his accomplice is not
This is
only
my dad now.
unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming
Good.
a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
What lies in store for me?
We must make our way to Ostagar, where the king's army is camped. You will be initiated there. I will explain more when the time comes.
So do we ever get to kill Gregor?
I don't remember. Maybe.
I want to punch him so bad.
It's very possible, yes. But I don't remember.
Come. Your new life awaits.
I think so. I'm like 80%
We will be traveling
sure.
south through the hinterlands to the ruin of
wanna take a shit in.
Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
That's the king.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in
yes,
battle
I see.
after
Oh,
all.
boy.
Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit.
God, someone
take it
had
this
a
is
lot
she?
of fun with the metallic
Allow me to
reflections
introduce
in
you,
this
Your
game.
Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood
so much
together
fucking
after all.
ray tracing.
Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
No, because no one can say it.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Lanala, I guess.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey
You
Wardens
will
are
never,
desperate to
ever
bolster
say
their
my
numbers,
name.
and
No
I,
one
for
ever
one,
will.
am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will.
Yeah, and infinite help.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind. Your
I'm sorry to
Majesty.
cut this short, but I should return to my tent.
I love that I can
Loghain
just
waits
be like,
eagerly
you
to
hold
bore
no
me with his
fucking sway
strategies."
over me, you
Your
human
uncle
pig.
sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
And that's all. That's what your bluff says.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your
You are
Majesty,
overconfident, you dumb
I'm not
fuck.
certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
You really don't.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Oh, that's fun.
I
That's
know there is
comforting.
an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
That makes sense. Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you mean?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to
That's not
become a Grey
ominous.
Warden.
That's fine, I'm sure.
The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required.
Why is everything a cult?
Soon.
I don't know, because everything in every fantasy is a cult. Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot... that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that
Sound
what is
in the game
done
just cut
is
out for a second, I
necessary.
don't know why.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was just me.
I have no idea why that happened. Is this anything like the harrowing?
It is an ordeal. I'm sorry that you must endure another so soon.
Ugh, man, I'm the main character. I'm gonna have to endure a lot of bullshit. Am
Yeah.
I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already.
Oh.
They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Twins. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
I... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. So many things!
Music, Jesus Christ. It's a crescendo.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes. I sure am. I'm gonna save all you assholes.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Okay.
As you wish.
I don't really care where he is, to be honest.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
I don't know.
Very well.
I'm just kinda clicking on shit, my man.
Fair.
I'm just...
Good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate
okay, they're
the death
praying.
that may
Let
await.
them pray.
Death is no failure, my friend.
Oh, hello.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
I found it terrifying, to be honest.
I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
King Kalen thinks the battle will go well.
The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection.
Great.
He is a fine man.
What a thing to
defeat
just say
the
about your
Darkspawn,
king.
we have to work together. It's
I
not
mean,
something
yeah.
everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced...
He's not wrong.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is it true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Okay.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Probably, but that was still interesting.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Hi! The dog looks at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. It's okay. The Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you are
Well
done.
done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I don't know. Sure.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Okay.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Anything to help a dog in a video game.
Indeed.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you...
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Excuse me? Because I'm here to become a Great Warden?
You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought...
Check your prejudice at the tent door, my guy.
I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Sure.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly
Wait.
off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
I'm sorry, are you selling me drugs?
Drugs?
So long as you keep it quiet.
Drugs?
I mean, he's kind of selling... He's kind of selling me drugs.
Kinda.
Kinda. Ooh. I don't have nearly enough. I don't have enough money for anything. I have 27... I have 27 copper! Ugh, I want this. I don't have the money for shit, my man. I mean, I can sell some stuff at the very least. Yeah. Why do I have so many fucking boots?
Yeah.
I have 3 of these.
Life is fleeting,
Do you have anything
Hello
that I
again.
can buy?
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Well, let me know what you'd like.
Nothing of interest to me.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
This game, I do understand how merchants work, thank you. Oh. Where the... I'm headed in the right direction.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough.
Damn,
I will
Jesus
speak to the
Christ,
woman
this
if I
game.
must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know,
Bitch.
I love them.
one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the
I
joining.
recognize his voice. Is that Tim Downing?
I don't know.
Is that Gale?
Look it up. I don't know actually. Pleased to meet you.
Right,
like
that
Tim.
was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Misogyny.
It's Steve Valentine. Okay.
What else has he been
I've
in?
heard that name before.
I have too. I thought it was Tim Downing for a minute.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
You bitch. Eager to get going.
Wow.
Fair enough. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
I look forward to traveling with you.
I look forward to traveling
You
with
do?
you.
Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Where? Where?
Back to Duncan.
Oh, okay. Basically.
That's what I said to do.
Well, yeah, but I don't know where he is. Okay, so just basically a straight shot down the stairs.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andros are now dead.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sajori.
I'm so
A
tiny.
knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
We are just
And
a
this
baby.
here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Why did you say
Charmed,
it like that?
milady.
Why did
And
you
this,
say
of
it
course,
like
is
that?
the recruit that Duncan said he was
Because
bringing.
that's his
Are
son.
they beefing?
I'm Lanala. Nice to
Now
meet
then,
you.
That's
Since you're
me,
all
the
here,
new
we
girl.
can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Got it.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support.
Makes sense.
Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. Hi.
It shall be done.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yay.
And we're back.
Okay, we're back. That might happen sometimes, the game crashing, because again, game old. I'm not even playing it in full screen because game old.
Mm-hmm.
So many of you.
So many wolves!
Don't give them the advantage! Say your prayers!
It shall be done.
Back at camp.
It is begun.
Over here.
Where?
Of where?
Where? Oh. Hi.
He's
Hi there.
dying.
Yes, I
Is
gathered.
that Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground.
Skill issue.
Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Wait, let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Music is suddenly so fucking loud.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
If there's anything I can give the Dragon Age series, is that the writing is really, like...
Yeah.
Really snappy.
It's funny.
It's very funny, very snappy writing, especially for a game that's so old. Well, you can see why people enjoyed this game, you know? Because the story is so far really interesting and the writing is cool. And, oh, look, our first Darkspawn.
Oh, there they are.
I love that. I love that they programmed it to actually travel the distance.
Yes. It's like, hang on, my attack's coming.
It's coming. You just gotta give it a minute.
It'll get there. Just give it a minute.
I helped.
I did things.
I
Hell
sure
yeah.
helped. Kinda. Oh, what great draw distance. Thanks, game. Oh, that's comforting.
So excessive.
Great. Fantastic.
Also, what was the... Flower is white with a red center. Was that it? I don't think that was it. That was elf.
I think so?
No, that was elf fruit. That's different. I think it'll be visible once we find it. I think. I mean, in both playthroughs of this game that I've done, I've managed to find it, so I'm sure I can repeat the feat. This draw
Good
distance. This draw distance is hilarious. It's just all
Right.
loading in as I'm walking up to it. That's great. Where? Oh.
Come, let us end this!
I love the combat running animation. It's so fucking stupid looking. She's like, I'm squared up!
It is
Squared up.
begun.
Square up.
Catch these hands.
There's an arrow. Oh, it's gone.
No.
There was an arrow in my arm.
Oh no.
That was a bear trap.
It shall be done.
I'm gonna be a lot more helpful to combat once my stabs can do more than 4 damage.
Yeah.
I shall do it.
We're just gonna be feverishly pressing the quick save button now, though.
Yep.
Every single time,
It's
because
warranted. I think it's warranted.
it's definitely warranted. That's why I was trying to remember what that button was so that I could press it just at random intervals so that if it does crash, I don't have to go back.
Yeah.
That has to be
It
it.
shall be done.
There it is.
See? Told you it was easy. Got it.
Yay.
Now we can save the puppy! Yay!
Yay!
Yay. Uppy.
It is begun.
Ow! Arrows in my body.
Don't worry about it.
Now we do battle! It is begun.
Yay.
Yay.
We did it. Oh, and here's the thing that we need. That chest looks fucked.
Yup.
I mean, it's fucking old, so.
Well, well. What have we here?
It's her.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What
Wife.
say you? Scavenger or intruder?
That's it. That's her, Phoenix. That's the one you're drawn as.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would first know who you are and where you came from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
How does that stay in place?
She looks chastened.
It doesn't.
That
Magic.
means others may be nearby.
Ooh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Linala. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You saw
Oh, I want to call you way more than that.
Something
God.
that is here no longer.
I played
Here
as a
no
man
longer.
once just so that I could
stole
romance
them,
her.
didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky...
Cowards for not making her bisexual.
Look at that woman and tell me that she's straight. Come on.
She is not!
Quite
No, she's
easily,
not.
it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you
She's
return
not
them.
gay for
I will
story
not, for
purposes,
it was not
which will
I
be
who
released,
removed them.
revealed later, but
Invoke a name that means
God damn
nothing
it.
here any longer if you wish.
Cowards.
I am
Cowards
not
indeed.
threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Great. Can you
It's my mama.
take
It was my
us
mom.
to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I like you too.
Be careful.
I wish
First
we could
it's,
kiss.
I like you.
Right.
Then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Miranda.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I don't know what's going on with the dog.
Things.
Anyway, I love her.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who... I see them, girl.
I have eyes.
I have eyes,
We
bitch.
supposed to believe you.
I'm not
I may be
dead.
old, but I can
You
still
are quiet
see.
to nothing.
I'm
Least
not
of
dead
all
yet.
Believe.
I'm
Shut
getting
one's
better.
eyes tight or open.
Sometimes
one's
I can
Why?
still hear her
By the way,
voice.
One's a fool.
Quit
She's a
telling
witch, I tell
everyone
you.
I'm
We shouldn't
dead.
be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides.
Did she just
Believe
call him
what
irrelevant?
you will. And what
Yeah.
That's
you
Pretty
amazing.
much.
Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is
Ah.
uncertain. And yet I believe. Do I?
It's the tongue.
Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances.
She's embarrassed in the
background.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They
Shut
came for
the
their
fuck up,
treaties,
Mother.
yes. And before you
Stop
begin
talking,
barking, your
Mom.
precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not
I mean, she
mind
right.
me.
She right.
You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous,
I want to be
girl.
her when I grow up.
These
when I get
are
older, I
your
just want to
guests.
have a house full of cats and be a cool witch
very
in the
well.
woods.
I will
Yes.
show you out of the woods. Follow me.
She's like, oh god, fuck, I have to be with these people longer. Okay, we're back.
Save now, save now.
Yes, I'm saving. Okay, alright, we're back.
He crashed again.
This is gonna happen a lot. We're just gonna have to fucking deal with it.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk.
Sir, I have dog!
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improved.
You have herb
Let's
before
not get that
dog.
herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Flower.
Head.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Into an ointment.
He looks better already.
It's an
I'm
ointment.
sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
You know what, but yeah.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe.
We get
He
dog.
understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just
Bro.
take another look.
Consider the evil before us.
Okay,
In their pride, the
alright.
mages of the ancient
Where do we go? Where am I going? I don't know. I think I'm supposed to find Duncan again, but we're actually out of time for this episode.
They tainted it with their
So in the next episode, we'll give all of our shit to Duncan and continue on with our joining.
evil that spreads like
We shall see you guys next time.
Bye.